How do you prevent the success of people that you see on social media from affecting you and making you depressed and jealous? One of the negative things about things like Instagram is that people always show only their positive sides. So someone gets a brand new car, they'll show it. Someone gets married, they'll show it. But people don't share their real lives. So for example, when they're going through hardships, no one's recording that. When someone's getting divorced, no one's showing that. When someone's having difficulty getting a job, no one's showing that. So what's important to realize is that it is all just a gimmick. People will only show their positive sides, so you're not actually getting a true image of what their life is like. Number two is always remembering that having more does not always mean it is better. And if you look at the example of Surah Yusuf, at the beginning of the surah, Yusuf alayhi salam had more love from his father. And what did that lead to? His brothers got jealous and they tried to kill him. And then they eventually threw him into a well. Later on in the story, Yusuf alayhi salam has more beauty than other men. And what happens? The wife of Aziz tries to seduce him. He refuses and he's thrown into prison. So having more actually leads to more accountability. So one should not presume that having more will bring about more happiness, but rather learn to be content with what you have. Number three, thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in all circumstances and situations. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says how amazing is the affair of the believer. When he's tested, he says Alhamdulillah, and he's patient. And when they are given more, they thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and they are grateful. So one should always be content with what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given. And last but not least, keep striving for what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has prepared for the believers in the hereafter. That which no eyes have seen, no ears have heard, and no mind has been able to comprehend. And that is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has prepared for us. So when you see someone successful on the internet, or on Instagram, or on social media, make dua for them, that Allah blesses them, and thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for what He has given you. And at the end of the day, as long as you get to Jannah, that is the most important thing. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best.
Subscribe to this channel, share this video, and click on the bell icon so that you can be notified with every new video at FaithIQ. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.